This is our little video this week. It's a bit of a mishmash of things that went on in the week.
Yeah, bit of my fault. I haven't been picking the camera up as regularly as I normally do. I think it's lockdown fever getting to us.
Yeah, so our little Alfie had a bit of a problem. He ended up being carried back to the boat from the little garden that we were in.
Yeah, they seem to be finding their own little corners out there and laying in sunbathing. I happened to look at Alfie and he's standing there with his back legs, so I called him over and he wouldn't.
He's a bit of a wimp, mind.
Yeah, called him over, he wouldn't come, so I had to go over, carry him back, and well, we think he was possibly stung
by a bee.
Poor Alfie cowering under the table. Let me show you. Carry him in from the garden area as he was holding his foot, and I think he's been stung by a bee on his back foot, so he's in a little bit of discomfort now, bless him. Can't work out where the pain is coming from, but he's decided to find a little safe place under the table, so we'll just keep an eye on him, make sure there's no reaction to it. But you can just see his little foot. It's that back one there. He's feeling very sorry for himself. Yeah, so I thought, seeing it's Deb's birthday, perfect excuse to try for a right nice pint. I haven't done one for a little while. I was going to bring the little feature back, but then the pub shut down and it's not the same doing it in your boat. But I picked some beer up in the supermarket the other day that I hadn't come across before, so looking forward to this one. And the backdrop today is a bit of a more of a real life backdrop. We've got Deb's pointy finger doesn't want to do as it's told. There we go, got it in the gravy. Yeah, beef gravy there, roast beef is cooked, vegetables ready there, the potatoes are steam drying while the fat is heating up in the oven, ready for a nice Sunday roast dinner. Come across this in the supermarket the other day. Now, Hobgoblin I've had many times before in our local pub, but that was their ruby ale that they do. I didn't realise they'd done an IPA, an Indian Pale Ale. So now, according to, let me see what it says on the can. Prepare for an intense tropical explosion of zesty orange, grapefruit, honey and juicy bitterness. And apparently it's a winner of the world's best IPA award. So looking forward to this. Now I'm assuming with the zesty bit, the citrusy bit, they're going to be using Citra hops or some of the American hops. And it's 5% ABV. I think it's 5.3 in the bottles, and at the pumps you can definitely smell the citrus there. Oh, anticipation. Now I'm hoping this is going to be very, from the way they described it, it's going to be nearer to a citrus golden ale or citrus pale ale than an actual Indian pale ale. But let's have a go. It smells like yeah, Adnam's Ghost Ship. Wow, that is a right nice pint. Again, is it a traditional IPA? I don't know. Everybody seems to be brewing with the more exotic hops, giving it these nice citrusy flavours, but I love it. Yeah, that is a right nice pint. Cheers, guys. And a big thank you to these guys, new supporters of our channel. Really,
thank you so much.
Really appreciate that in these hard times.
So it was my birthday weekend,
and I've been told I mustn't ask her age.
And I did say to Mark said, "Oh, you know about prezzies and that." I said I wanted him to cook me Sunday dinner.
So, oh yeah,
he started off really well. I ended up cooking Sunday dinner, apart from, and I said to him, "You do the Yorkshire puddings."
Because you can't go very wrong with Yorkshire pudding?
He used to be absolutely brilliant at Yorkshire puddings. Brilliant. So I said, you do the Yorkshire puddings. After about them being in 20 minutes, I think it was 20 minutes, I said to him, can you just check? And this is what happened.
Yorkshire puddings have been in for 20 minutes, and Deb said just check how they're going on. Hang on, just let me show you. They're normally scraping the top of the oven. They're now resembling dinky donuts. Well, at least I got the roast potatoes right. Oh, yes.
You got the roast potatoes right.
Oh no, you've done the roast potatoes. Sorry.
Oh, they're even stuck.
For the pièce de résistance. Oh dear.
Okay.
He's like a dinky donut. And a nice onion gravy to complement my Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, so as you could see, they were a bit of a flop. And
I think to flop they would have had to rise, but I don't think they ever rose. There was that.
yeah.
They're still choking on it, and this is a fortnight later.
Yeah. And
there was that dense.
Yeah, and they didn't taste half as good as they
No,
looked.
well they didn't taste as nowhere. Well, they didn't even look good. No, very strange taste, very strange texture. Yeah,
and the reason was that Mark.
Deb's fault.
No, it wasn't. The reason is Mark used self-raising flour because he didn't put his glasses on when he got the flour out of the cupboard. Now, any person will know plain is red, self-raising is blue.
Depends on what manufacturer.
I think you'll find most people plain flour's red, self-raising is blue. But I could be wrong, but Mark anyway used self-raising flour.
You'd have thought self-raising, you can't go wrong.
Numpty. Yeah, so obviously we are in lockdown and we've 50 odd days in lockdown.
So I've been watching a lot of other people's vlogs,
and
narrowboat vlogs.
Tend to sort of go a little bit stir crazy and have really weird ideas. And one of Mark's weird ideas was to get up at silly o'clock and go and listen to the drone of the factory and the birds.
Yeah, this was inspired by Fran and Rich,
who are in the middle of the countryside.
Yeah, the beautiful dawn chorus they was experiencing to the point where it's becoming a nuisance. And there was another narrowboat vlogger, I can't remember who it was, but he'd got up nice and early and recorded the sound. So
this is what happened.
Wow. Pointy finger. There we go. This is the earliest I've been up for a long, long while. It's 5:10. Watched a couple of people's. Let me skip back so you can see me. Watched a couple of people's videos, narrowboaters lately, who've been getting up early for one reason or another and just listening to the dawn chorus. So I woke up early. Maybe subconsciously, and then go out and check. I've got my cup of tea. Don't know why I'm whispering. I've got my cup of tea, and this is not a medical condition. Ginger nuts. Just so loud, the factory behind. Just that. I'm assuming this phone will pick it up. Just a constant whir, drone.
And for the rest of the day, Mark was grumpy tired.
Well, I was tired. Yeah.
Grumpy tired.
I was grumpy tired. Yeah, had a lot of comments asking how the seed beds are coming on, and here they are. It was mentioned on my last vlog that there was a lack of appearance of pointy finger. Well, he's now got a little task to do, because we're going to have a look at the raised beds. I'm going to show you the seeds that I planted and that are coming up. Yeah, so here we go, pointy finger. These are the two that I've planted up with all the vegetables and salad, so let's go have a look. Right, as you remember, I labelled everything what it was. So this was my original sowing. Three drills of radishes. Then I had 2 drills of beetroot. Then another 2 drills of radishes. We then managed to get some carrot seeds, which are not popping their heads up yet, and some more beetroot. And in this bed over here, which was only planted up about 10 days ago, we've got, oh, have I done it with my left finger before? I don't know. We've got 2 drills of lettuce, again 2 of carrot that haven't come up, spring onions, mixed salad, which they're all coming up nicely, and some wild peppery rocket, which is just about poking its little head out.
Yeah, so you've done a bit of filming, haven't you?
Yeah, some other bits and pieces I've been doing on the boat other than the painting. I'm not going to mention what they are, and I've probably got enough of the little projects I've been doing either to do one video, not how to but how I do video, or split it over a couple of our normal videos and just put a little section in.
Yeah. Another thing we've noticed whilst being here is that the towpath is just getting so but you can't really go out for a walk. You can't. And
again, you guys know where we are. We're the opposite side of the towpath.
Thank heavens.
So we're looking out, and weekends have always been busy, but
but
it just seems
during
the week,
hundreds a day. I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds.
Walkers,
joggers,
cyclists, joggers, sprinters.
And when we went shopping, if it weren't for the fact that you was queuing to get in to the supermarket, you'd have thought that there was no lockdown. The car park was
just
full.
Crazy. So it seemed it's getting a little bit worrying that we're doing our
social distancing
and self-isolating. We're only going out that one time now to get the shopping. But when you do go out, you just seem exposed to so many people. It's the drawback of being in a big city. Yeah, it is. It would be nice to get somewhere else. Yeah, it would. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Another batch of new supporters who come in. Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much. Big thank you to you guys. Really appreciate it. Supporting the channel. It's great. Yeah. And they are Barry Taylor, Philip Backen, Richard Rothermel, Jeffrey and Kathy Wright, and Waywed. Yeah. So thank you so much. Or was that Jedward? No, that was Jedward. Jedward, yeah. No, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And every now and again we'll get a supporter of the channel who don't want mentioning. No. So say thank you so much. Yeah, to anyone who don't want to be mentioned. Kylie Minogue. So I think that's about it. I think we've run on enough. Yes, don't want to bore you too much. So if you enjoyed the video, press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, press the subscribe button. And if you want future notifications of any videos we put up, the bell icon, and that'll alert you for when they are. And keep your comments coming. Yeah, love your comments. Thank you so much for those. They keep us a bit sane. Do they? Okay, bye. Well, it's been 5 weeks since we first came down here, and you can see the difference behind me. Everything is now green and lush, and when we first come down here the trees were bare.